Hi Taurus, welcome to your August 2020 erotic tarot reading. You guys are up third. If you're new here, I do my videos in order by likes. I do sexual readings. They're a little bit lengthy. I am going to try to narrow this down. Make sure you check your moon and rising for more details and information about what's going on with the reading. And if you like what's happening here, make sure you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, comment, share your story, and subscribe. I'm going to pull one card from this deck to get the overall energy. I'm using two new decks in this reading that I haven't used yet. I have the Sensual Goddess Tarot. Excuse me, I'm already having a lot of energy in my throat chakra. Sexual Goddess and the Rebel deck at the very end. I also am using a Sexual Oracle deck, Twin Flame Shadows deck, two Twin Flame Message decks. So let's just jump right in and see what's going on. Also, if you're new here, I don't pick the cards. I let the cards come out on their own. Let me just get this in order here. I've been having so many technical difficulties. You guys would think that it's like Mercury retrograde. I've recorded 4 videos now. 2 disappeared into who knows where. I used a new camera. It's just been crazy, okay? What is the overall energy for Taurus? Palace of Swords with the moon on the bottom. So you could be dealing with a Pisces because this is Pisces. So I'm right off the bat, I'm getting that there's somebody who's having issues with communicating how they feel. They're either blocked, or communication is blocked, or they're just not sharing how they feel about a Pisces or in general, okay? So you could be dealing with Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and Pisces. I'm just feeling like there's a lot of emotion here. Feeling like it's a lot of suppressed emotion. Okay, so let's see what other information wants to come out. I feel like somebody is not sharing this at all, like it's being stubborn. But I feel like there is a deep emotional bond here. A loyalty. An energy where it doesn't make sense, but it's felt. Feeling a lot of tension in my shoulder. Up the back of my neck is having pain here. What else is going on for Taurus? Page of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles. That's an 11. This could be involving somebody who's older, an older male and a younger female. Somebody who's very focused and stable. Focused on working or their money, or somebody's really focused on working and their money and their legacy and what they're leaving behind because someone feels like they're getting old. I'm also getting somebody's reflecting on what they have manifested in their life. We have a 10. Again, 10 of Wands. I'm getting somebody here feels like a burden or like as they get old, they're feeling like a burden. Somebody could be dealing with their parents, or their parents are feeling like a burden. We have the moon out here again. So that's double Pisces energy. And then the Knight of Wands. Somebody could be sending passionate messages, sexual messages, to a Pisces, or they want to communicate these passionate messages with a Pisces. Somebody feels like there could be some sort of energy of somebody, like if there's two people, one person feels like they just don't have enough materially, and that somebody is with someone because of financially they're better off, and somebody feels burdened by that, like they're getting older, they don't have a lot to show for the work that they've done, they're reflecting on all of the choices that they've made in their life. Somebody here could be worried about getting older and being alone, or being alone when they're old. I'm getting a very specific story for maybe one or two of you out there. I don't know. I'm getting that somebody doesn't have a lot right now, but there's going to be some sort of quick change where you don't even understand maybe how this happened. I'm almost getting like maybe winning the lottery or something like that, where you go from like a page to a 10 of Pentacles situation, and then you can put down whatever this is that you feel burdened by, and that you're going to go rushing in to this Pisces. Like something maybe is holding you back from communicating with this Pisces. There's just like this energy or this presence that you feel always. I feel like somebody's having a lot of mental activity, like a lot of thinking. And then we have the Page of Wands. This could be somebody too who's older, and deals with a lot of immature energy. You could have a fire sign and a earth sign child. You could be a father. You could be a mother with 2 children, even 2 children and a teenager. I'm almost getting too that somebody's getting older and they're just feeling like this running around and this immature behavior. Something has you reflecting on like the burdens that you've caused other people. And I'm feeling like this is some sort of immature energy. Like you've acted really immature and now you're seeing how like you've affected or hurt a lot of people. And you're really thinking about that a lot. You're really reflecting on that a lot. You're really understanding it in a new way. Or you're seeing things in a way you've never seen them before. But it's like almost like being fed up with yourself, being fed up with the way that you've acted, at the way that you've communicated, at the way that I'm even getting like sexually, the way you've been acting sexually, the way you've spent your money. Like it's somebody who's, I'm getting the chills, like it's somebody who's just, I'm talking to someone specifically. This has to do with somebody feeling like maybe like they're maturing and they're just feeling like, I have nothing to show for myself at this point. What am I doing? Like you're starting to see that a lot of people younger than you are further along than you in life. And you're really like, where the f did I go? Like, what happened? Like, how did I get here? It could even be a person who's older dates younger for power or control over people. And they're starting to see now that they're at such an age where the people who are the people who they would, because this feels like a very intentional thing that someone does, like they purposely choose people younger than them because they are at this Page of Pentacles level, like it's almost like just starting out. This could be somebody who lost everything and is starting over, but it feels like, you know, you go after relationships with people because of that. Like, so you go after younger people so that you still feel above them in some way. But I'm getting now that maybe you're at such an age where the people younger than you now, or the acceptable age younger than you now, or something like that, they're like, you're starting to notice that they have more than you. Whereas before you could like kind of like have that ego about yourself, like I have this, I have that, but now you're starting to see that they're all passing you materially, like with stuff, like having stuff. They have more of a plan, they have more money in the bank, maybe they own a house and you're renting, or it just feels like, and you feel burdened by this because you're starting to see how the things that you have done have affected your life, and it feels like everyone's passing you by. And I'm feeling this emotional purge of you feel like a burden in relationships, or people feel burdened by you in relationships. I feel like some people here could be like losing faith. I feel like relationships have really been an issue for you, or have really like gotten in the way, almost like I'm getting that like a self-sabotaging, like you needed relationships to feel good, or like wanted or worthy or something, but now you're seeing how you focusing so much energy on people has sabotaged your success. It's like an unhealthy energy. What's this Page of Pentacles about? Nine of Wands. I'm feeling like this has to do with some past life karma. Like you've just been feeling like this life has been a battle. Like, when's it gonna be your turn? Like, you can't see what the future holds. It feels a little bit uneasy, a little bit uncertain. Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So we have another page here. So this could just be children involved, a family that fell apart, or somebody walked away from a family with children, or somebody feels burdened by having a family life and children. Like if you had that and then you walked away from it, somebody here feels burdened by like having to give to that. So they feel like they don't have or aren't where they should be in life. Like there's some sort of resentment towards their family or their children. Like a low self-esteem because they aren't with their partner anymore and they have to give to their ex and their family. And maybe they have, it appears that they have more stuff or more well off, and there's a resentment there, like, because I have to give to you. Like, look at this life you're living and I'm over here like in slumming it, or hustling or working my ass off and I have nothing to show for it. But somebody's reflecting about like how they have created that for themselves. There's some sort of self-reflection here about like how I got myself here, where maybe they used to project it onto somebody else and not take accountability. I feel like somebody's coming into a place where they're very emotional and they're starting to take accountability for the choices that they made. Somebody's growing. Like it's like finally somebody had like a breakthrough. Somebody here could have had a dark night of the soul that went on for, I'm getting like a few years. And something happened. I'm getting like a tower moment. Something shocking happened. And somebody is now like understanding. Maybe it has to do with being in quarantine and stuck, so you have to really reflect and like not working and all those things. Somebody is really reflecting and taking accountability. They had some sort of breakthrough and they're taking accountability for like their destructive behavior and patterns. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like Taurus, taking accountability for whatever this is for you is going to open up a new doorway. I feel like for some of you, this is like huge. I'm feeling like this is huge. Like somebody taking accountability for what they have done. Now we have the moon and the star. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Pisces, Aquarius cusp. We have water, earth, air, fire. All signs are here. I'm getting a player energy. Like somebody, I just feel like somebody's done a lot of destructive stuff. I'm getting like somebody who's steals, has stolen from people. Getting someone who's tried to like steal people from people, relationships, marriages, families, money. Somebody could have stole somebody's like inheritance. Somebody could have like their parents' money, like their partner's parents' money, their parents' money. Like I'm picking up on a really destructive like energy here. And it could just be because I'm feeling like somebody's going through like a dark night of the soul. So it feels heavy. It feels dark. It feels like a burden. But I'm feeling like there is a breakthrough there. Like somebody really was like losing faith and really not seeing a way out. But like taking accountability is going to shift things. And then all of a sudden there's this Ace of Pentacles and the star. And somebody's getting their wish. Maybe you're wishing for a Pisces to come back into your life. Or you take accountability and then somehow you come into some money or something like that, or you're in a better place financially, so you take your risk and you charge through to this Pisces with these passionate messages because they're your wish. What's this Knight of Wands? King of Wands. No, this is a Queen of Wands, a Knight of Wands, and a Queen of Wands. Both females in this picture. Somebody, male or masculine energy, could be having a choice between two people, one being much younger than the other. But the queen, I mean, she's way more powerful than this knight. But there's something I think about this knight that reminds you, Taurus, of this Queen of Wands. She holds the power. Maybe you're just rushing in with lusty sexual messages towards this Queen of Wands, or someone with a lot of fire in their chart. I'm getting a lot of Aries, a lot of Leo, not really Sag. Somebody who takes no bullshit. And the Empress on the bottom. This is somebody you love. You love this person. Have a lot of passion for this person. You have a lot of great sex with this person. This person you just think is the sexiest person. You're always aroused by them, always attracted to them. You want to have sex with them all the time. Taurus, you're also ruled by Venus. So you could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. Or someone who's Libra, Taurus, Moon rising. Or, you know, strong just beautiful, sexy, delicious. Somebody you want a family with, you want to create life with. The Empress is all queens in one. She's everything. She's all queens manifest into one. She's the energy of the High Priestess manifest physically. I feel like you want to create something with this person, whoever this is for you, Taurus. I'm getting a lot of sexual energy, like somebody just wants to have sex really badly with someone, but they just don't feel like their offer would be accepted because they've done too much destruction. They've made such a mess of this relationship that they feel like there's no way this person will take them back. And almost that energy of boundaries has really made this person see the value of just like zero tolerance for your bullshit. Like step up or step out. It's really for somebody to look in the mirror. But somebody is really, really wanting to get back in bed. Okay? Pay attention to the red flags. Yeah, I'm feeling like there's some very toxic energy here. This could be a connection where the sex is just amazing, but it's just so toxic. And I think we had the same kind of theme with the Taurus last month. We have Venus and Leo manifesting a new lover, active in the dating scene, love is in the air. I feel like somebody is really wanting to manifest a specific person, but it's the kind of energy that, like, if I can't have this specific person, like, I'm going to go be with all these other people. There just feels like a lot of energy here. Well, that one jumped down, jumped right back in. Somebody may message somebody, like, in the middle of the night, intoxicated, and like ask them to meet them, kind of like a booty call. And almost like this, you know you want it, you know you want to see me, you know you want daddy's dick, like that. And it could be true, they could be very tempting, but somebody is at the place where they're like, you are just a fucking burden at this point. Like, I don't care how good your devil dick is, like, I don't fucking want it. Go put it in all this fucking pages and nights, and like, I'm this empress over here. Like, I'm a fucking queen of wands. I got people lining up. I don't got time for your bullshit. Secrets. This is Venus in Scorpio. It says passive aggressive behavior, fears of being judged, something about their sex life is being kept hidden. It doesn't feel hidden to me, okay? So what I feel like is this person could just be a liar and a manipulator, saying that they're not doing all this, they don't have all this going on, but you know them well enough at this point that, like, they may have even threatened, like, I have this, that, the other, I got this, I can go sleep with some hot little 20-year-old, you know what I mean? Like, that kind of dumb shit. Like, it just feels so immature. But it's like, this person, I feel like, has nothing else to offer but their dick or sex. It could be a girl too. But I just feel a strong masculine energy. Okay, we have Venus in Virgo, closet freak, innocent front, but a sexual freak in bed. Likes to keep their sex life private, freakier as they get more comfortable. I feel like for some of you, you brought out this in this person. Like, there was something about the sex with you that, like, they did things with you that they wouldn't do with anyone else. And they're not comfortable because this feels like a very fleeting sexual energy. Like, they may have a lot of sexual partners, but there's no attachment to any of these people. And I'm getting that, like, they would say, I don't, this or that, the other thing, until they're pissed off. And then they want to, like, try to hurt you because you hurt their feelings by rejecting them. So then they say they have all these people as a way to hurt you, but it's true. You know what I mean? But there's something about you that they just want with you. Like, they want that again with you. And I feel like there was just something between you two that they feel, there's a comfort with you that they felt that they don't feel with anybody else, and they miss that because they don't have these real deep connections with these people, so they don't feel comfortable kind of letting the freak out of the closet. They're too sensitive, which is interesting because I feel this very masculine energy, but I feel like this person's very sensitive emotionally. I mean, we have the moon coming out here twice. I feel like this person buries their feelings and puts a front on, like they're this very masculine, tough energy, male or female, but they're very sensitive on the inside. This is like tough on the outside, soft on the inside. Satisfaction. This is Mars in Leo. It says orgasms, sexual needs are being met, great sexual endurance. Yeah, this is a person who's great in bed, like that devil day, you know? They have no shortage of people willing to sleep with them. I feel like they're good at what they do. But there's no fulfillment there because, like, they're giving, the females are receiving, or the men are receiving, and there's that exchange of the energy, but it never completes the cycle. It just stops at one part because they're not going any higher in the chakras. It's just a very physical connections. Like, this could be people using each other to have sex with each other, and they don't care if they have relationships. Like, they just need their needs met. But somebody's missing having, like, that deeper connection, that emotional connection. And the person that they want it with, they just feel like they fucked it up too much. So they could just be, like, very self-destructive right now. This is why I'm feeling this dark night of the soul energy. There could be something about this person that's hidden. Like, I'm getting, like, cross-dressing, or this could be same sex. This could be like somebody with, like, fetishes that are, like, really rare, like not a normal fetish, like, and maybe they shared that with somebody or did some things sexually with someone that they've never done with someone before. That's what I'm feeling. And, like, they want to be comfortable. Now we have Mars in Libra, and this is cyber sex, virtual sex encounter, watching porn during sex, recording sex encounter. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody who likes to take pictures, videos of themselves to watch later, of themselves with other people to watch later. And also I'm getting almost to use as, like, a blackmailing or a power control over somebody. Somebody could have a porn problem. Somebody could call people on FaceTime with the dick out. Or ask for that a lot, like request, like, send me pictures, send me a video, or let's FaceTime, or you know what I mean. This person definitely has skills sexually, though. Like, they know how to please somebody sexually. Now, emotionally, this flipped over in the pile, and this is Venus in Pisces. It says preservation, seclusion for sexual reflection, disconnected and unable to make a decision. Yeah, I feel like somebody's reflecting on like who they are and what they've done, and they're kind of like, I'm getting like disgusted with themselves. Like, what am I doing with my life? I'm getting almost forced into it though. Like somebody's been like feels forced into it. Last pass. Somehow there was like a tower moment that forced somebody into reflection. And at the bottom of the deck we have illusions, which is Mars and Pisces. So we have Venus and Mars and Pisces. It says the fantasy is better than the reality. Expecting great sex only to be disappointed. All talk, but falls short. I'm getting this as somebody who just talks a lot too. Like, I have this, I have that, this, that, da, 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 da. And it's maybe to just get people into bed, or they're very good at presenting themselves as something other than what they are. And then the more they don't let people get close to them, because the closer people get to them, you would learn that this lifestyle or whatever it is that they're trying to portray is an illusion. Let's move on to twin flame shadows and see what's going on. Even though I feel like this is somebody who's going through a shadow phase, this can be somebody who has a lot of planets in Pisces. You could be like a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, but like 4 planets in Pisces, a stellium in Pisces, a Neptune in Pisces, and then Neptune is transiting Pisces right now. What's going on in the shadows for Taurus? Somebody got a bat tattoo. Unavailable. On the bottom of the deck is secretive. Yeah, I feel like somebody's just manipulative and doesn't let people in, and they're not available other than sex, or this person feels like the only time people are available to them is for sex, like being used for sex, like it's the only thing I'm good for is, you know, like I'm being used for sex by all these people, but nobody wants to be in a relationship with me. Nobody wants to be with me. I'm not good enough. I don't have enough. Let's see what's coming out for the twin flame messages. I need more time to figure things out. Somebody has a foot fetish or a shoe fetish, or has a lot of shoes. Somebody could like to dress up in costume. I'm almost getting like cosplay. Like they like to see very visual, like visually they like to see like almost like somebody's acting or pretending, like role playing. Being apart has been life-changing for me. I feel like somebody has very, very deep eyes that just like I'm saying, if this is a very tough female or a very tough male, this person's eyes say it all. Like they're deep, emotional, feeling eyes. This person could cry a lot in private, very emotional in private, but very they pretend to be tough, but you can tell in their eyes that I still love you. That they're you know, a very deep emotional person. There's a depth there. There's a lot of pain here. A lot of pain. A lot of karma. Somebody's going through a lot of karma, dealing with a lot of pain and hurt that they've caused. Your words linger in my mind. How could you still love me after all I've done? I feel like somebody feels this way about themselves. Like somebody here just feels like a piece of shit. I feel safer in the silence. I feel like this feels really heavy, Taurus, but the good news here is I feel like there's some sort of tower moment, and before you can rebuild, you have to have it all come crashing down. But that is going to change things, and I think if just being accountable says so much to somebody when you just stop trying to make excuses and just say, God, I really fucked up. I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to hurt you. Just be accountable. I was in a dark place. I had no self-esteem. I've explained all this. I feel like somebody needs so much to say, and that's going to change things. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you, and I feel damaged, like I just can't do this. And on the bottom it says, I can't handle your words right now. I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. Your beauty still moves me. I just heard Beauty and the Beast. I think that somebody feels that way, like somebody's like so out of their league that like maybe they self-sabotage, or they just feel like this person's so beautiful, so perfect, so innocent, so pure, and they're just like this ugly monster who's done a lot of fucked up, messed up shit, and they're just doomed to pay for it for the rest of their life. What do we have for Taurus? Some of you could be dealing with somebody with jail, or who's in jail, or is locked up, and they really want to be with someone and they just don't see, like, they don't know when they're getting out, or it's really hard for me to open up. It really was me, not you. I feel like, Taurus, I feel like either you or this person feels like it's really hard for them to open up. But with you, I feel like, or with them, however this plays out for you, I feel like you opened up the most to this person. This person saw the real you more than anyone else. I'm still haunted by my actions. Somebody has some serious regret here. I'm getting like a headache on my neck. Oh, I just feel like I got so much tension. Somebody could be needing to release tension, like angry sex. I'm getting almost violent sex. This could be a person who really enjoys like fighting arguments and then like solving it in the bed, or having sex to solve it. Am I good enough for you? Somebody has doubted this from the jump, and they self-sabotaged. I just got caught up in the moment. I feel like that's not taking accountability. Like, there are so many unsaid things between us. All right, that's it. I can't take this anymore. I've thought about reaching out to you, but then I stopped myself. I'm working towards a better future. I can't give up on my responsibilities right now. Yeah, because I feel like people are depending on this person. They're burdened by people depending on them, dependents, or they are feeling like a burden themselves because they have to give to something else. Okay, Taurus, if you guys are still here, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. If this resonates, drop a comment, subscribe, share. I'm going to be pulling, this is the Rebel deck. This is a nice way to end this. What do we have for Taurus? I keep saying detox when I'm shuffling. What do we have for Taurus? All right. Love. Get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. Drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. You need a big fucking hug. Squeeze. Stop obsessing. You are not the fucking center of the universe. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some fucking time alone, and you know why. There you go, Taurus. That's your reading for August 2020. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.